Since 2015, my husband Eric and I have been investigating the paranormal through the lens of our channel, The Paranormal Scholar, as well as privately, by shadowing investigators and through in-depth parapsychological research that has taken us deep into the metaphysical world. Our work has led us here, to the creation of Rowtons Museum. Within the historic walls of Penuel Chapel and its schoolhouse, we have compiled hundreds of objects spread over 4,000 square feet of exhibit space, which grows every day. This is a living museum where everyone is invited to come and investigate their beliefs and the paranormal freely. On Friday the 13th of June, we were honoured to host Laura of Laura's Paranormal Adventures, who has been subscribed to our channel since 2017. At her request, and at her own risk, we took out an item which was not yet on display, and due to the anomalous activity reported around it, was stored in our old lead-lined safe.
My name's Laura. I am founder of Laura's Paranormal Adventures as well as Ghost Echo's paranormal team. There's only 2 of us on our team at the moment, hopefully someone else joining us. I've got my own page as well because I like to do stuff on my own. I have been following you for a very long time. I think it was 2017. Yes, it was. Yeah. So for a very long time, I've watched almost all of your videos. I'd like to meet the spirits that reside mainly in the chapel itself because it's got such a history. So as you mentioned, the caretaker, hopefully I'll come across him later, and perhaps the little child spirit that comes around, that would be nice as well. And any information that any spirits want to give me, as I am a bit sensitive, so I'm open to anything coming my way tonight.
What would be something that would be just really amazing to see? Or feel?
I'd like to see a full figure. I've never seen one right in front of me. So
like a full body apparition.
Full body apparition tonight. Anyone here is welcome to do that, so please do. Anyone, even if it is scary, I'm open to it. So I hear things, sense things, have dreams about spirits, but I want to, for full proof, I'd like it right in front of my face.
In our previous video on the channel, we questioned the black-eyed child doll in our cellar, and many of you commented about experiencing paranormal activity whilst watching him. Thus, we thought we would gather Laura's initial impressions.
Before I was going back for my first night shift in work the other night, I came across your post on Facebook. I only looked at the picture, I haven't even looked at the video, but I just assumed that it was because it was my first night shift back in work, that my stomach was feeling a bit funny. But when you unveiled that earlier, I felt exactly the same feeling. So perhaps it wasn't work and it was perhaps this, whatever he may be. I don't really know any names. I've kind of got something beginning with an E, but I'm not sure yet. I maybe get something more later. But yeah, not nice feelings.
Joining her was her teammate Corey and another pair of investigators, Matt and Steph, from Haunted Ventures Mast. The first thing Laura and Corey wanted to do was use the letters we had arranged around an antique wooden table in our seance parlour. In many ways, this old technique is the precursor to the notorious Ouija board. The seance was productive. Indeed, the interaction was wholesome and made us all laugh. After all, not every interaction has to be horrifying and full of chills and scares. Someone even came through seemingly asking for a banana, and a name was spelled out which we believe is linked to an item within the museum that we call the Nightmare Board. However, what began with laughter soon started to get more eerie when Laura did some scrying in our reportedly very haunted corridor, which we call the Ancestors Gallery.
We just did a scrying session and my face started changing straight away. It was a woman, quite dark hair, quite sinister looking, but I don't know whether it was. Because at the same time I heard a noise behind me and it brought me out of it, and I looked around and I could have sworn I saw something walking up the stairs, and then I felt something touch me on the leg My torch then decided it was going to die. It started flickering and fading in and out. So I had to take myself into the other room. And I was in is it the observation room? Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the observation room. And obviously I was live on TikTok when I was live on TikTok at the time, and I looked at the comments, and one of the comments, they saw something behind me, and they also heard a noise as well, which is what I heard.
Sorry guys, I had to pull myself out of that, and my torch died as well. So I am now in the observation room. The K2 is going off on that, but that's nothing paranormal because obviously I'm on a live to you. But she's currently under observation. And there's some really cool artifacts here. Laura and Eric have got. Okay. I can hear lots of noises around me, and there is a REM pod going off in the other room.
And they saw something behind me, and there was more than one apparently. So yeah, that was my experience. What about you, Cor?
I also saw an elderly lady. She had dark hair, but she also had pearl earrings in. She looked like one side of her face was dropped, but she was sad at the same time. She was crying. But then it switched out between two different people I was seeing, but the other one was a male, 2 black eyes, and just the mouth was open. And I also heard footsteps down the stairs, and someone touched my back. Yeah.
I think the face was trying to change with me, but then the torch died, and I did see black eyes then, so perhaps that was the same person.
They were flicking in between each other.
Yeah. Good.
That works.
Oh wow. Okay, and now I just tried this and it's working.
Okay.
That is very strange, and I tried to switch that back on because I couldn't see anything walking up the corridor.
Well, that's pretty good. Wow. Well, that's quite it.
That's strange.
You got a bit of validation then, definitely. That it was something just sapping it.
When I went in to get my other phone, the K2 was going off by your new object.
Oh, maybe he's waiting then. He wants to talk.
That's exactly what I said to him. So that will be interesting.
At this point, we prepared for the main event. The unveiling of the black-eyed child doll in our haunted objects schoolroom. Here, we were joined by Matt and Steph to attempt to communicate with whatever invisible entity is seemingly attached to the doll. And don't forget, if you're enjoying Laura Investigate Our Museum, you too can come and investigate our objects and special building for the evening, either by private hiring the space for your own exclusive investigation, or joining us on one of our public ticketed events, which we host regularly. All the information can be found on our website, rowtonsmuseum.co.uk.
Okay, you want me to uncover him then?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I was over there putting the light on, but I didn't touch him. Are you excited, Colin? Are you excited?
Colin, the haunted clown doll that was donated to us, seemed to have decided to play its musical apparatus at this opportune time.
Oh God, what a horrible thing.
So what do we all think? You're uncovered now. We'd like to speak with you if you'd like to speak with us. There are lots of devices. There are some devices right in front of you which you're welcome to set off. If you touch that metal rod there like this. Oh. There we go. Can you do something like that? So that we know that you'd like to speak with us. We also have a board with letters on there. We're going to see if maybe you'd like to speak with us through that. Can you give us a sign that you would like to communicate with us using that board, please? Could you make a device set off in the room? Make a big bang?
It's like the whole atmosphere is changed in it since you've taken that off.
At the start, we did not realise that the EMF meter next to the doll in our observation cabinet in our paranormal laboratory was getting high anomalous readings.
Oh, what's going on with that?
That's going off.
This is stop now. But
Yeah,
did you
I
see,
saw- I
because
saw
was
that.
like, why is there flashing? It's
Yeah.
the K2. You'll have to get that off the cameras afterwards.
Yeah, it's gone again.
Is she not happy that we've taken the veil off?
Yeah, because I don't get it. This is the phone. The phones are closer to this thing. They shouldn't be going wild. There's a barrier between us here.
Well, no, and it's stopped now anyway.
It is like peaking, isn't it? You can see it occasionally.
Dolly, can you hear us? Do you have a problem with the doll in the middle here being uncovered? Is that why you were making the EMF meter go to red?
There you go.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She doesn't like it. Well,
All right.
Is he not a nice spirit?
Looks like it likes to communicate with you.
is it that he's a bad dolly? A nasty spirit?
That's going off. That just
Off
went
a
off.
little bit.
That's gone off.
Red. Wow.
And that
Okay.
keeps flickering.
Or do you want to try and use the board?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then. Let me just check. Got a nice shot of that. Yes. Okay.
She's going crazy in there.
Probably thinks this is a bad idea. We'd like to communicate with the doll that's in this chair, please. I can get it started and then step back. Can you come forward, please? It seems like you want to talk with us. Now's your chance. We'd love to know your name, if you're happy to give it to us. Can you imagine your energy like a spiral of white light going into the glass, please, to make it move? Spiral in, round and round, building your energy. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, please. Would you like to speak with us?
Sorry.
Would you like to speak with us? Come forward, please. Thank you. E? Oh, no. Is it on F? No, it's on F. F, next letter, please. We'll go to know if it's wrong. Continue, please. Dolly's gone quiet in there now. I'm very quiet. Keep going, please. What comes after F? We'll go to know if that was wrong. We appreciate you talking with us. Are we speaking with the spirit connected to this doll in the chair in front of us, read from Dolly right now?
I feel sick.
I feel sick as well.
Are we speaking with a spirit connected to this doll here, please? Can you move to yes or no? Be very clear, please. Is there someone in particular around the board that you would like to speak with? Could you take the glass towards that person, please? Doll going again up to red on the EMF meter.
feel a certain aggression coming off this door. Is that correct? Can you move it on the Ouija board? You feel aggressive to somebody in here?
It's gone crazy in the other room.
I know. Why doesn't that doll in that room like you?
Move it.
It's moving.
Next letter, please. It's gone crazy in there. Are you talking to the doll in the lab over there? Are you talking with her? All the way to red again. It's crazy.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. You're part of the museum now, and we like to know about our objects here. We like our objects to get along with each other. It seems like the doll over there, she has a problem with you. Is that correct? Can you answer me now, please? Would you like me to recover you? To put the veil back over you, please?
Sick. Yeah, your medallion.
Yeah, I was going to try it in a minute. I would like a yes or a no answer, please, in regards to being covered. The doll is still going in there.
Is she warning us about you?
It's just stuck on red. Can I have a yes or a no answer, please, in regards to being recovered with the veil? If you don't give an answer, then I'll assume that you wish to be recovered. Cold. Would you like to stay uncovered and continue talking with us? Can you please go to yes if that's so, please? And just try this. Is it stuck? It's okay. You can come back on. It was loose. Sometimes we get something kind of suctioned down on the glass, but no, it's loose. It's just one a little bit.
Yeah, I'm barely touching it as well.
My medallion was made to be protective, being made of pure silver and with a depiction of the Archangel Michael. We have found through experience that if there is something untoward and averse to holy imagery on the Ouija board, application of the medallion onto the glass could help to reveal it.
Do you want me to touch it to the glass? What do you think of that? You don't like that, do you? Well, that's not a good sign, is it?
That's a very
You
bad
can't
sign.
leave the board, you have to stay on the board. Do you wish to be recovered with the veil? Answer yes or no, please. It's getting colder. You still on the glass?
Feels like a draft, do you?
It's still there. It's trying to get away from me. Go back to the middle then.
Oh,
That's not a good
that answers
sign.
some questions, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's like you give them the chance to speak, and then if they don't, you just...
Jesus, was that you speaking?
Yeah,
That was you?
that was me.
Oh, jeez.
You always try and get them to answer themselves, but if they won't, then medallion's always a good way to just
My stomach.
speed the conversation up.
That's crazy because last time we were in, used the medallion and that, yeah.
Dolly's still going.
It's quite a bit. Is there still a cold spot? Or is it?
Yeah, it's cold blue. It's just temperature's dropping in here.
Did you hear
Is
that
that
then?
noise?
I heard that.
So over there, like a...
Some,
Child's got cold legs at the bottom, that's all.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
There we go.
Child, yeah.
Strange.
Okay.
Well, let's continue. Please come and talk to us. We don't want to compel you to speak. We'd rather just have a nice conversation. Do you want to be here at the museum? Yes or no? It's a simple question. In this building, with us, all these people. Do you want to be here? Yes or no? I'll put the medallion on you again. Can you answer me in 3, 2, 1? Do you want to be here at the museum? You want to be here at the museum? Please answer.
That's crazy.
Yes. Okay. If we introduce ourselves to you, will you spell your name out for us, please? That's how conversations usually begin, right? So my name's Laura.
My name's Laura.
My name's Matt.
My name's Steph. My name's Corey.
My name's Eric.
What's your name, please? Can you spell it out for us? Can you move to the first letter of your first name, please? In 3, 2, 1. Can we have the first letter of your first name, please? No, you're going to stay on the board, please. We're trying to have a nice conversation. Can we have the first letter of your first name, please? N? Is that correct? Can you go back onto the N if that's correct, please? You're not leaving. N. Okay, I'll take it off now. Can you continue, please? What comes after N? C. Continue, please.
There's a shuffling over there by the
P.
It doesn't really make sense, does it?
No.
Are they your initials?
I was just trying to block. They can observe us. Perhaps you should put the medallion on the doll.
Yes.
Yes.
See what it does then.
Take my medallion. You want the medallion on the doll?
It's on one.
Yes or no, please? Oh, you want it?
Of course it does.
On your face?
That just went off in there.
How does that feel? Do you like the way that feels?
Yes.
Yes.
That's strange.
You didn't like it on the glass. Is it because you think you can take the power from it?
I think that was
Yeah.
a yes.
Movement, yeah.
Can't. The power's connected to me. And someone much more powerful than a silly little doll.
That was a big bang.
Yeah.
Who's it connected to? Who's on the medallion? Can you spell out their name?
Let's see.
It's between C and D. Can you make it a bit more clear for us, please?
Who's on the medallion?
Just wonder what it's
Put it in his stomach, in like the middle of his
in the
chest,
stomach.
sort
Yeah.
of where the solar plexus is, sort of area, that kind of.
Do you still like the medallion on you?
Just keep it on him, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I seem to get my response off the glass.
I'll put it on the
Put that
glass.
on the glass.
Don't know if it was just bluffing.
Yeah. Yeah, but it thinks it can use it. It's like trying to learn the environment, aren't you?
Yeah.
Holly? Trying to learn the environment. What are you? Are you human?
Another bang upstairs.
Yeah, it might have been from upstairs. Are you human? Can you answer me in 3, 2, 1? Are you human, please? Are you a human being?
There's something
It's a
outside.
car reversing or something.
Alright.
You a human being? You're not going anywhere. No. What are you then?
Oh, it's going crazy.
And how on earth did you end up attached to this doll? Goodbye, no, you're not going anywhere. We want to talk to you, we want to find out about you. You've given us a number? Can you make it clear, please, which number it is?
Could try some other stuff. We got like holy water and things.
Yes. B or C? Can you be clear, please? B.
B.
Next letter, please. What comes after B, please? What are you? B. What are
That's-
you now?
Yeah.
That was over there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Continue.
B. B or B.
How did something so strange end up on that doll?
How did it end up on that door? What is it?
Is Bob your name?
Go in again on the doll over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Bob your name? Answer, please.
Is that the best name you can come up with?
I don't think you're going to get a name from how I feel. No.
What are you?
Just wonder what it's doing.
What will we know you as?
Yeah, what should we call you? Surely you must have something that you would like to be called. Go on.
Let's get out of here already.
B.
Can see Bobby.
You want to be called Bob?
Heard something from over there in the hallway.
Do you want to be named by Bob?
That's
Her. Oh.
Would you like to go back into the safe? It seemed to stir you up, didn't it? Do you want to go back into the safe? Oh?
Between N and O.
No?
No.
Oh.
Unless it's just using the N and the O there as no. Be clear, please. Do you want to go back into the safe? No, you're not going. We're just asking you this question, please, so we know where to put you. Do you want to go back into the safe? No. Are you lonely in the safe? Dolly's back on red.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem comfortable, does she?
She's not happy at all.
Are you lonely in the safe? Is that why? Or is it because you can't see anything in anyone? Is that why? Answer me now. Is it because you can't see in the safe? Is that why?
It's getting on in circles. It's near spinning my finger off.
Dolly's going off again.
Why is it so important that you can see us? Could you explain, please? Why is it so important I compel you? Compelling you. You're on my board, my museum. Why is it so important? Spell it out for me. Spell out why it is that you need to see. Why do you need to see? Give me a word, please.
I'm just getting power in my head constantly.
Power, is that why? Power? Power, answer me, yes or no. Power, what do you do with this power? Thank you, Corey. What do you do with this power? I'm not going anywhere. What do you do with this power? Can you spell a word, please? T. Next letter, please. Next letter, please. A. Next letter, please.
K.
What comes next? T. A. What do you do with this power? Compel you. Next letter, please. Give me the next letter. What do you do? If you give me the word, I'll take the medallion off. T. A. Next letter, please. Can you please answer? In 3, 2, 1, I compel you. What's the next letter? T. Yes.
What's mate?
TAS, what was it?
Not sure. T-A-S. What comes next? T-A-S. T. T-A-S-T-E. Taste.
Like eats it.
That's a strange one.
That's a bit unsettling, isn't it? I said I would take the medallion off, so there you go.
It likes the taste of it.
Well, she's on red again. It's a very strange thing to say, isn't it?
That's a bit.
They don't need like a little ting glass.
I heard something high pitched, I don't know what it was.
Are you done talking with us now? Yes? Does anyone have any final questions? Will we end this? Okay, we're going to end this now. If you just put your finger back on for the goodbye. Okay? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye, Matt. Let's get him covered. Strange. Okay. I felt sick most of the whole time.
Eats the power. Like he just likes having it,
No,
like
he
holding
feels
it.
sick. Yeah. A very strange object.
At Laura's request, we placed the doll back in the safe. We then left her to do a variety of experiments on her own, whilst the rest of us explored the chapel. Truly, it was a night to remember at Rowtons Museum of the Paranormal and Spirituality. We would like to thank Laura and Corey of Laura's Paranormal Adventures and Ghost Echoes Paranormal, as well as Matt and Steph of Haunted Ventures Mast for coming to our museum. And of course, to thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then why not like and subscribe, or come and see us in person at Rowtons Museum in Carmarthen. Open 10 until 4 p.m, Thursday to Sunday. Book online for guided tours, seances, paranormal investigations, and more. Until next time.